Hey everyone, I'm Evan.
And I'm Alex.
And today we're wasting time with Hearthstone, again.
Which is wasting time du jour.
So, we're just doing a quick pack opening because there is a new expansion.
Is 60 really a quick pack opening?
Well, according to Reddit, yeah.
I mean, assuming
Right.
we do one pack per minute, that's 60 minutes.
Well,
Like the TV show.
so I will, let me just steal...
Oh,
the-
yeah.
I'll just steal them out.
Let's see. Well, you gotta go over.
Okay, that'll work. So anyway, yeah, this is the Main Streets of Gadgetzan expansion,
Why are they mean?
because it's freaking straight out of Compton Zan.
Oh, okay.
So anyway, this expansion has some pretty cool... I like how the pack is a safe.
I do like the packs.
Yeah, the pack is a safe. So this expansion is pretty cool.
Alright, let me
It
see.
sort of features like a criminal underworld type thing going on in Gadgetzan.
Huh. Yeah, I've seen... Oh, you got a Jade Behemoth.
Yeah.
I saw something about how this Jade Golem thing was a new mechanic.
Yeah, it's... Well, I'll get to that. So, lore-wise, there are 3 factions that control Gadgetzan. 3 criminal factions.
Okay.
You have the Grimy Goons, which are sort of a mob type thing.
Okay.
You have the Cabal, which is a kind of magical secret society a la Dimir in Magic the Gathering.
And he's a Mortal Kombat guy.
In Ravnica. And you have the... Who are the... the Jade Lotus.
You got the Public Defender. I like that.
The Jade Lotus is a kind of assassin's guild.
Like a Chinesey kind of.
Yeah, they have all the pandas.
Assassin.
They have all the pandas, yeah.
There can't be evil pandas.
So the...
I mean, I know there's the Shadow Pan, which is a hilarious name, but
Each class is sort of grouped into one of these families.
Why does that? Oh, so is that like a multi class?
Yes,
card?
you see, this card, this is the symbol for the Grimy Goons.
Okay.
And so, like I was saying, each class is sort of grouped together with one of the families. So, Paladin, Hunter, and Warrior cards
Oh, they're the grimy.
will be Goons gang members.
Okay.
And so the Grime Street Smuggler... See, the Grimy Goons do the kind of trafficking of contraband and stuff.
Right.
And so the Grime Street Smuggler...
Ooh, that's a cool card.
Yeah.
I mean that fits into my preferred playstyle.
It is a neutral card, but you can use it with either, like, any of these 3 classes.
Is there any overlap between the grouping?
No. Basically, the Goons will always be Hunter, Paladin, Warrior.
Uh-huh.
The Cabal will always be Priest, Mage, and Warlock.
Okay.
Magic.
Okay.
And the Jade Lotus will always be Rogue, Druid, Hunter.
Okay.
Kind of stealth assassination.
So it's not like Ravnica where you have like blue white and also white black.
No.
Okay.
It is a what do you call it? A tri...
Oh hey, look, Mage got another way to polymorph people.
Yes.
That's important because 3 polymorphs wasn't enough.
Well, it's 2, but now it's 4.
And now, oh yeah, right, 2. I've been playing better card games.
It is a better version of the Paladin secret, which reduces only the health of the next guy they play to 1. This one not only turns the attack to 1 as well, but in fact makes them lose whatever type they had.
This is sort of a trap hole sort of thingy.
Yeah. And look at this. The investigator makes guys lose stealth.
Yeah.
Because he finds where the criminals are hiding.
What's with this Philip Marlowe guy? What the hell?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
And so apart from the class affiliations with each of the crime syndicates, which I think is really cool. That's sort of on the lore end. Technically, on the practical end of things, this is pretty neat.
Cabal Crystal Runner. She's running Crystal.
Yeah,
I get it.
For the Cabal.
It's
magic.
it's like drugs.
So mechanically...
Okay, so that encourages mages to go secret.
Mechanically, the Goons cards...
Ooh, that Smuggler's Run card is good.
Yeah, the Goons cards tend to buff minions in your hand.
Mm-hmm.
The Cabal cards tend to focus on spells and actually give you... They have and give you various potions, that do different things.
I see.
And the Jade Lotus cards, I mean, there's not a lot to tell there, but it's sort of... I mean...
I was gonna ask you, like, I don't remember Hearthstone running this smoothly, but then I remember it's because I upgraded my video card.
Yeah.
And it's sexy and expensive and humble brag.
Yeah. And the Jade Lotus has this very unique Jade mechanic, and they have a lot of stealth and such. So.
Huh. Yeah,
Here's another potion for the Cabal.
Okay. And I like that Paladins are still getting Murloc.
Yeah.
I guess that's the thing. That's a thing now.
And so, see, as you'd expect, Goons cards, hand minion buff.
I like that a lot, actually.
Cabal cards, potions. And Jade Lotus, Jade Idol, and stealth and stuff. So, yeah, that's very cool.
You could make some kind of Jade Empire.
Yeah. Oh, I got an epic. I like these potions of madness. And epic. Huh.
Lucky Do Buccaneer?
It's
a pirate.
That's pretty good.
Oh,
3 attack weapon,
wow.
You got a 9/9 for 6.
That is quite good.
I love the alley cat. It summons a cat.
Ah! Because Zoo needed to be more zooey.
Yeah,
Right.
I like it.
Now, I'm noticing a distinct lack of legendaries, Owen.
Yeah, I know. It's not as cool as my last one.
Yeah.
I like it. This is for Shaman, though.
Aw, man. I would kill for that, for Paladin.
Yeah, Shaman and Paladin are kind of the shoehorned Murloc guys.
No. Those are my Murlocs. The Thrall can get his own fucking Murlocs.
And, oh, wait a minute. Oh, yeah, Shaman is part of the Jade Lotus. I forgot.
Ah.
It's, Rogue, Shaman, Druid.
Why does Shaman have Murlocs? That's not fair.
Oh, yeah. Well, Paladin has Murlocs and Gangsters, and Shaman has Murlocs and Assassins.
I find it weird that Paladins are being associated with the Gangsters, but I guess they're all criminals, so...
Well, they're the 3 criminal factions.
It's like how there weren't... Well, I mean, like, in Old Gods, like, they gave Paladins, like, the dudes who were fighting against Cthulhu. So, I mean, I guess they could have put in more shit like the Streetwise Investigator, I guess.
Huh, this Daring Reporter is kind of like a lightning rod.
Huh. You mean in the sense that people are gonna nuke that shit?
Yeah,
it will right away.
It will attract their lightning bolt equivalents.
Yeah, it's kind of like that that adventurer card that does it gets like bigger. I think when you play something.
But you don't have to do any work for this. This side just necessarily gets 1/1 every turn.
Oh, I see. Yeah, you're right because they're guaranteed to get one. They're guaranteed to get a 1/1.
Yeah.
After you play it,
they're gonna have to use a removal on it. So it's decent.
That's neat.
And let's see. What is that? No. Oh, legendary!
Oh, that's a legendary.
I mean, if this was Shadowverse, I'd have got like 5 by now.
Yeah.
Legendary.
Patches the
I
pirate.
got Patches!
After you... Oh, it's a 1 cost? After you play a pirate, summon this min... Oh, that's cool!
Yeah, it is it's kind of a tempo boost for pirate decks.
I mean, it'll only happen once, but that's still nifty.
Yeah, it's... Well, the important thing is it essentially lets you run a 29-card deck.
Right.
Which doesn't sound like a lot, but I think it turns out
that's a big deal.
You essentially have like a 3% higher chance to draw any card in your deck. So, you know.
I'm not super enamored of these themes, but I do really like the theme, that there's a focus on theme here.
There is a...
I saw the Jade Swarmer, and I kind of got a little excited, like, oh man, like,
yeah.
Jade deck sounds kind of cool.
There was a Blizzard did a kind of preview look at some of these. They did a video, and it's going to cycle out of standard, unfortunately. Or I don't think it's still in standard, but there's a rogue card called Gang Up that lets you take a minion on the board and put 3 copies into your deck.
Oh wow.
So on turn 1 they played a pirate, got Patches. On turn 2 they coined Gang Up and put 3 more Patches in their deck. So the next pirate got 3 patches, and then they just ran down the...
That's awesome.
Yeah,
that's probably gonna road.
but, let's see. Yeah, okay. Junk bag. Oh, this is pretty cool. This is just a no frills.
Oh, yeah, I like that.
It's like that spell, except it costs 1 more, and you get a 1/1 body for it.
Right.
So I think it's a little better, all things considered.
But that's all of you. Well, wait, the other one was all your minions too, right?
Yeah, the other one was all your minions.
Okay.
It costs 1, and it was a spell.
Okay.
This guy gives you a distraction.
And a body on top of that, right?
So here is a multi-class neutral for the Cabal, Mage,
okay.
Priest, Warlock. And that's actually really good, because whichever of these classes you are playing, you will discover...
I was going to ask, is that locked to whatever you're playing?
Yeah, I believe it is. So I'd be playing Priest.
Makes sense.
But this is actually pretty good, because you get to pick... You get a choice of 3 from any... I'd get a choice of 3 from any Priest class in the game, card in the game.
Right.
So it's really versatile.
Yeah, and the 3 cost. I mean, Discover is good, and Cheap Discover is better than that. So.
Yeah.
Ipso facto.
Okay, a double rare. Let's see.
Doppelgangster.
Yeah.
It's like the word.
If you can get some of that return minion to your hand action, this guy's pretty cool.
Oh, yeah.
The, I forget what it is. The Youthful Brewmaster costs 2 and returns a minion to your hand.
Oh, hey, they made a Murloc that does damage on entry. That's nifty.
Yeah, it's, new Murloc. So...
I just like Murlocs. So.
This is actually, I think, really needed for Murlocs, because Murlocs have always been inconsistent because they're small, and if your enemy just starts removing your tiny Murlocs from the board, you can't build them up. So.
Well, also before this, Murlocs didn't really have any sort of like unified gimmick aside from the couple that make the
War Leader and the
the couple that make other Murlocs better. And there's like 1 or 2 that make themselves better with other Murlocs, but
if you can play a guy and get one of their guys off the board that would have removed one of your Murlocs, it doesn't look like much, but I think this will be a big tempo boost for decks that want to play Murlocs.
I'm in favor of any Murlocs that just have more diversified card effects, because I would like Murloc. I'd like to make a like a tribal style Murloc deck where I just have a lot of different effects that actually work together.
Oh, I'm sure I've packed one of these before, but everyone that tried to play mill decks is really mad about Jade Idol.
I can see why.
I'm in favor because I hate mill decks.
Yeah, mill decks are fucking dumb.
And I think it falls into that category of decks in any card game where
there's
always that group of people that make the focus of their deck trying to make it so that you just can't play anything.
Does that include my allies deck? Because I'm quite proud of how that turned out.
No, that's good, because at least with just decks that have a lot of little guys and go face.
Oh, wait, they made a neutral mana worm?
You can play stuff, and yes, but it costs a lot more.
But
yeah.
I'm not an expert, but I think I feel like it would be neat to put. To double up on mana worms in a mage. Mage deck.
If you have a spell-focused mage deck, I imagine this could work.
That'd be nifty.
Because if you, mage has that little 3/2 minion that makes your spells 1 cheaper.
Right.
So if you can drop a mana worm and then play, say, Magic Missile and Mirror Image for 0, you get some defenders, you get some damage, and you get a 6/6. It's not going to be meta, but it represents a good tempo.
Quick question about that Crystal Weaver. Is it only demons on the field? It doesn't specify.
If it doesn't specify, it's on the field, yeah.
Okay, just curious.
Yeah. It'll say hand if it's hand.
Okay. Because I only ask because I've been playing a lot of Gwent, and Gwent has a lot of, affect your cards anywhere things, which are neat.
Right.
So, yeah, I'm not thinking the same way I used to.
Oh, here is a Goons Tri-Class card.
I like
Discover. Yeah.
That's cool.
Every group will have a Discover from their trifecta of classes.
I like that. That's really gonna diversify the way you play. 'Cause you can reach out and hope to get a little something extra.
In a vacuum, The Goon one, I think, is the most powerful. Because the point is not the body, the point is the Discover mechanic per point of mana. And the Goon Discover costs 2, the Cabal Discover costs 3 for a 2/2.
Ah.
And the Lotus Discover, I think, is 4 or 5 for a bigger guy.
I feel like that Mistress of Mixtures is going to start showing up if they do any more of those, like, co-op tavern brawls.
Yeah, I mean, this is...
I mean, I'm sure there's a use for it in a regular game, but...
People were actually celebrating these because it's anti-aggro.
Oh, you're right. Huh.
Yeah. Because if you play it on your turn 1,
right.
you can trade for their 1, maybe 2 drop.
Right.
And an aggro deck.
Because they're not going to attack it.
And if you're playing a control deck, you can just drop this, and it represents a 4 heal against their aggro, and you don't care about healing them if you're trying to control the board.
That's neat.
So it's, yeah. Anything, I like to play control. Ooh, I got an epic.
Yeah.
So kind of anything that represents...
Oh, you got a gold friendly bartender.
Oh, nice.
He's even more friendly than the regular ones.
He just passes you a drink at the end of every turn.
That's awesome.
Oh, look, here, we've got a Lotus Tri-Class card.
Also, that bartender seems like it'd be really annoying in a priest deck.
Yeah. See, here's the... See, this is what I was talking about. Their Discover is 5 for a 5/3.
Ah.
They're all just Discover a class card.
Right.
But if you just want it for the Discover, then the 2 cost is going to be better than the 5 cost, you know? Oh, wow, that's neat.
Yes. Yes, that is.
All right. You know what? And I'm glad because Demon decks kind of needed some help.
Well, that's also going to help with the discarding.
That is true as well. Let's see. Oh, there's an epic.
Ooh, yeah, you got another.
Not bad.
Hey, you got another bartender. Now you have
I
a
got
playset.
another cat. I'm particularly interested in these Dragon Priest cards because I had a Dragon Priest deck.
Is Dragon Priest a thing now after...
No, it was a thing.
Oh, okay.
But a lot of Priest-Dragon synergy is going to be rotating out.
Oh.
So now people are like, okay, what's to become of Dragon Priest? They've released Dragon Priest synergy cards like this, but they are all rather high in cost.
That's happening with Paladin too, right? All the BlackRock stuff is going to rotate out.
Yeah.
Huh.
So...
Oh, that's interesting.
There's a sub-archetype of hog riding hog cards.
He's all 6s.
Yeah. I think it's a she.
And she's all 6s, and her effect is a 6. I see a theme going here.
There's a sub-archetype of hogs that ride hogs. And they all have...
I didn't see that connection until you pointed
They
it
all
out.
have an effect that procs if your opponent has a full hand.
Oh.
So it's a kind of sub, tech that's there.
It's an interesting
If you
thing.
want to try to... If you want to run that Murloc that makes both players draw 2 cards or something like that.
Anything that changes up the way people play the game is a good thing.
Cabal. It gives you a potion.
Oh, hey, there's like a souped-up Leaper Gnome right there.
Yep.
Which makes sense, because it's Gadgetzan.
Yeah.
Second-rate bruiser. Oh, that's cool.
Oh, neat. So, yeah,
that's a nice reactive thing.
Yeah, if you're behind on the board, you can drop a 4 or 5 taunt for 3, which is pretty damn good.
I see people getting really salty over that, because, if I played you would totally top deck that.
Against your board of 1/1 Merle.
Yeah, exactly. Because that's the shit you pull.
Oh, look. Oh, okay.
Wow. That seems annoying.
So this has obvious synergy with
Whirlwind,
yeah. Sleep with the Fishes. It's a Murloc.
I was kind of hoping it would actually have like a Murloc effect.
Yeah, that would be cool.
But it's Warrior, and Warriors shouldn't have Murlocs.
All right, and this. Oh, this is cool. It's just a guaranteed kill.
Yeah, it's kind of like it's
losing
like
a monocrypt.
It's like an overload kind of dealy.
Yeah, actually, you're right.
I mean that fits into Warlock's whole risk versus reward sort of deal.
That's true, which they don't get enough of. I'm hoping that this set will just let Warlock get back to its themes rather than just trying to zoo because of their stupid hero power.
Ooh, I like that Enforcer.
Oh, this is what I was telling you.
Yeah,
it's Thorazon, but the minion buff version.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So you want to protect him, and then this encourages you to have all of the Goons cards. The Paladin Goon cards encourage you to have a big hand.
But I really like that because that might allow you to actually play like a weenie style deck.
Yeah.
You can't really do that because you can't go too heavy on weenies. I mean, as I understand it, because if you start drawing weenies late game, you're fucked.
I like cards like this because it encourages you to actually have to think about what you're doing. Mm-hmm. Because immediately, if you say, okay, I'm going to put this in a weenie deck, up to turn 5, you have to not spurg out on your weenies like as fast as you can, otherwise this won't have an effect.
Well, if you play weenie heavy for Paladin,
well, you can get the
you can divine favor.
Yeah, that's true.
And that would actually that would be great because I always draw divine favor and then proceed to have like nothing to play.
Right. So you can
you
can divine favor.
Yeah.
And then if you divine favor, say on 4, you know, guys like this, guys like Thorazon and guys like this, where you're playing a stat inefficient minion, you're taking a tempo loss to immediately next turn recoup the tempo with the stuff you've gotten. So that kind of actual dynamic with cards is something I like to see.
Yeah, that's playing. I like that.
Exactly. So we've got...
Man, I'm going to be sad when Thorazan's gone, though.
Yeah. I don't actually know... Oh, sorry. Were you reading stuff?
No,
I don't actually know when that's happening because I checked my decks.
I mean, it's got to be soon.
I checked my decks the other day, and all the League of Explorers stuff is still playable.
Well, it's not going to rotate out until the next adventure comes out, right?
No, well, I thought when the expansion hit, it was when it was supposed to roll over.
Well, I just assumed that, you know, the new adventure would come in and push the old adventure out.
Yeah.
But but I didn't even think about that. That means I'm losing Finley.
I really like this card because before Blizzard sort of made Shaman and Paladin the Murloc guys, Warlock was the ones that were trying to do Murlocs.
I actually used to try a Murloc deck with the
and I really like this because it's an homage to that. Warlocks have a Murloc.
Yeah, that's nifty.
And it fits exactly what Warlock wants to do with Murloc, which is to just play them quick and use their hero power.
I didn't even see that.
Because, essentially you can play this and play another Murloc, and instead of using that mana, you can use that mana to hero power.
Right.
You take even more damage, but you get another card.
But it speeds you up.
It fits the risk-reward thing. It fits the, like...
Yeah, that's great.
How Warlocks want to speed up and zoo. It's good.
Oh, Finley's rotating out.
Yeah.
That's so sad, Evan.
Oh, got an epic.
I need another one-cost Murloc. Who's, like, adorable.
This is interesting.
I'm not too up to date on my Warcraft lore. What kind of magic does he use?
Well, I don't know. He's a fel orc. I don't know what he's I assume fel. Because I know the ogres use chaos magic. Mages use arcane, paladins use light, blah blah blah.
Fel magic.
Fel magics. Oh, look at that. 2 rares. And an epic. Ooh, and a golden.
Oh, a golden fel fire potion.
Okay, 5 damage to all. Very nice. I like it.
Getaway Kodo. I like that.
Cool.
Oh, it's like another. It's kind of like that other rescue card.
It is the rescue card, except instead of rezzing them with 1 health.
Yeah, this is actually.
This lets you recycle battle cries.
Yeah, I was gonna say. It's a
golden epic. Very nice.
It's a shame that ban is getting rotated out.
Oh, look at that.
Wait, really? Oh, that's nifty.
So if it sticks around for a turn and gets to attack, you've paid 4 for a... Oh, wait. Oh, a random 6... Oh, cool.
Also, that big-time Racketeer, like, holy crap.
Yeah.
That's cool.
In my opinion, the Ogre Brute, the 6 for a 6/7, just kind of got power creeped a little here.
Well, I was thinking that if you had that guy in the theoretical Paladin Weenie deck, you could make that very economical.
What I really like about the Big Time Racketeer is I've got a Shaman deck that uses the Evolve card, which transforms all your minions into random ones that cost 1 more.
Oh, so you would make him a 7 cost.
Yeah, so you're gonna drop a 6. you're going to get a 6/6, and the 6/6 is going to be costed whatever it's costed.
I was going to say, does that token have a cost associated with it?
Yes, the tokens will have a cost. I don't know what it's going to be, though.
Probably like a 6 cost? Because it spawns from a 6 cost and it has 6 stats?
I mean, Karen Bloodhoof is 6 for a 4/5. That spawns a 4/5. But that second 4/5 is costed at 4.
Oh, Bane isn't it?
Bane is costed at 4. So
okay.
Point is, you're gonna get the ogre. The ogre's gonna become a creature, and this guy you're gonna get a 7 creature. So
that's nifty.
Yeah, I quite like it. We've got 2 rares.
Another mono worm. Got another one of those Murloc dudes, and no, a water speaker.
A heal.
I remember those dudes. They're from Pandaria.
This is pretty neat.
The bomb squad. Oh, that's nifty.
So I think it kind of behaves like a weapon.
That's called removal right there.
Yeah, it sort of behaves like a weapon.
Oh, that's neutral removal. Holy crap!
Because with weapons, you're trading health for tempo and field and board control. So this is essentially doing the same thing. It's like you're hitting a minion with a 5 damage weapon.
Yeah, that's cool. And also, that's also like a tempo changer right there too.
Yeah, it is. So if you've got the health for it, it's pretty neat.
I guess they've been listening to everybody's complaints about tempo being the end-all be-all.
Yeah. And we've got a Cabal Potion, which is actually really good, I think, for the cost. 3 for 2 to all.
Does the Volcanic Potion have chains on it?
Yes, it does. It's locked. You can't. You need the key to use the potion. Alright, let's see. Junk pack. This is all crap we've seen before.
Yeah, another leaper. I mean, that's cool. You got shitloads of those jade items.
And we've got nothing.
You're boring me, Evan.
Yeah, right. Another Doppelgangster. We've got the Trifecta Jade. I like how we're breaking into the safe every time.
It's not very safe.
No.
Another one of those hog guys.
Oh yeah. See,
so he's all 5s. Okay.
Oh no, so it's not all based on hand.
Yeah. I saw an article that had like 2 or 3 of those guys, and they did have different effects, but they're all based on if the opponent has something.
Has a thing. Yeah.
I guess the idea is to help break like a.
Oh, I did it first. Well. Oh, cool! I got the Priest Legendary. I play Priest. You're gonna hate this.
You play Priest?
Yes, I do.
We're not friends anymore.
You're gonna hate that. Read that.
Your deck has no duplicates. Your hero power got. What?
Yep. Since Reno is cycling out.
I was just gonna say, wow, it's a shame Reno's cycling.
Yeah, since Reno's cycling out, they actually have. It's not the only new Reno. There are now multiple cards that give you an effect if you're playing Highlander.
If you're singleton, okay.
Yeah, okay. So
that's cool.
So Reno kind of passed the torch to a multitude of other guys.
I like that because I like the idea of playing a singleton deck, but I didn't feel like Reno really changed up your playstyle enough to make it worthwhile.
Right. So this is amazing because like that's just the 2 heal every
3 heals.
Yeah.
Oh, if you combine that with the Marshal or the Justicar.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I think Justicar.
Yeah, I was gonna say I think Justicar.
That one hurts me really bad. Like Justicar does wonders in my.
Yeah,
priest
you
deck.
really like Justicar.
Yeah,
it's so sad.
We got a Dragon Priest there,
and you got a lot of Marks of the Lotus.
Yeah,
and you got a lot of those private things.
Let's see.
I'm bored again already. We're the legendaries.
I know, right? I just got one. I
want another one.
Let's see. Summon a Jade. Oh, okay. Give it taunt. So, I see. I was gonna say I haven't actually seen a Jade Golem, but look, they scale. So I imagine they start at 1/1.
Oh, okay. It's like Cthulhu.
Yeah, essentially. But so you're encouraged to spam golems because they necessarily. It's like. What is that human guy in Magic that gets bigger every time a human appears?
Oh, Champion of the Parish.
Yeah, it's like a Champion of the Parish kind of effect.
Yeah, an epic.
And it is... Ooh, neat.
Ooh.
Paladin, very nice.
That also helps the weenie thing. That's
yeah, that's really good.
That's quite cool.
Wow, that means... Okay, so on 3, you can play this. On turn 4, you can play, like, all 3 of these guys, you know. And then on 5, you'll want to do the Divine Favor.
Right.
So around 6, you might hit that Thorazon S guy. So it's, you know, if you coin this, that's more ideal.
Evan, you're almost making it sound like Paladin has tempo.
Paladin has tempo. They wouldn't have Divine Favor if they weren't a tempo.
Divine Favor is there in spite. Or I should say for spite.
This is very cool. We've got the Goon effect of buffing in your hand, but this is quite powerful for 2 mana.
Oh, yeah.
This is a spell, so you don't actually get a body, but the guy you play after this on turn 3 is going to be giant.
Oh, I noticed that the Sewer Ooze seems to be, like, a modification of the old Acid Slime, Acid Ooze thing.
It's bigger, and in exchange doesn't outright destroy, but...
Right.
Removing 1 durability is still very
I mean, that's still pretty big, yeah.
Yeah, it's a big deal. The Piranha Launcher! Yep. Every time you attack,
that's
you get
cool!
a Piranha. Yeah.
I like that.
Those Piranhas are beasts, so there is the synergy there, too.
That's awesome. I love that. I just love that whole theme.
I don't know if you've seen Despicable Me.
I have.
But yeah, it's Vector's...
Yeah. I didn't catch that.
Yeah.
That movie was great until they started making more of it.
Right.
And then also the Minions, who are bad.
Lots of people love the Minions.
I don't.
Oh, it's the Taunt Man?
Yeah. And you got a couple of monkeys.
I did. And... Junk?
Yawn.
Yeah.
I'm already bored again.
We've got the Cabal Discover.
I find the Cabal guys to be kind of boring visually, but I think the Jade guys and the gangsters are pretty neat looking.
We've got... Ooh, okay, another Volcanic Potion.
And a Jade Spirit.
I've got tons of these Cabal cards.
Yeah, you've been drawing so many of those.
Yeah.
Give me some of those. Oh wait, we're not playing Infinity Wars.
I mean, they're common, so... You can craft infinity of them.
Yeah, but time and money.
I like this guy because Priest, apart from Dragon Priest last season, I guess, which was the only way Priests got reliable 2 and 3 class drops.
Right.
This guy represents, I think, the go-to 3-drop Priest that's going to be in every...
You got the third hog.
Oh, I did get a hog.
Yeah.
Empty hand equals charge.
I mean, that's to, like, close the game, I guess.
Yeah.
Huh, that's nifty.
Oh, look at that.
Oh.
Okay. Freeze Mage got a minion. Interesting.
If someone played that on me, I'd probably just let it go.
Alright, Oh, legendary there.
Finally.
Alright, and we have...
Shaku the Collector. Oh, you're getting the legendaries for the classes you actually play. What a strange anomaly.
Okay, so it's a thief. It's a steal card for Rogue.
Oh,
which was something that Rogue got introduced in.
So it doesn't actually take them from your opponent, but you do get class cards from them.
Yeah, you generate a random card from their class,
and
cool. It's just when it attacks. It's when it attacks anything.
Right.
Not just your opponent.
Oh, I didn't even see that.
So yeah, you can.
I mean, he's only got 3 health, so you're not going to have him attacking, too much.
Yeah. He can attack either a small creature or your opponent's face, and this actually gives a use to the Master of Disguise, which I thought was going to be utterly unusable for the rest of time since it got nerfed. But Master of Disguise has a battle cry where you give a guy stealth for 1 turn.
Oh, okay.
So he enters, he won't die because of stealth.
Right.
You can pilfer a card, re-stealth him. Master of Disguise costs 4. So it's a 3/4 play, if anything else.
Doesn't Rogue have a card that lets you pull something back into your hand also?
Yes, they have Shadow Step.
Right.
So that... And Shadow Step reduces the cost by 2, so he can be recycled.
Oh, that's nifty.
And we've got... Oh, look at that. Hey, there's another 4.
Hey!
Oh, okay, perfect. So,
all right.
if Shaco is your turn 3, on 4 you play this, he becomes a 4/5, then he attacks, survives, you possibly pilfer multiple cards. That's a thing. And here's another Grimes. I love these paladin criminals. Because they're so...
I like them in a vacuum. I don't like that they're paladin associated. It would just feel weird.
Well, I mean, it's kind of the same... You know, now that I think about it, in Old Gods, in Whispers of the Old Gods, are there any corrupted paladin minions, or are they all sort of the against the darkness?
I'm pretty sure it's all like the Steward and stuff.
Okay, so they are the only ones that didn't succumb.
Yeah,
and they're trying to cleanse.
Which made sense thematically.
Yeah, thematically.
But I guess at this time just went off. Fuck it, we need to lump them in with somebody.
Because this set is specifically about the 3 criminal organizations that run Gadgetzan behind the scenes.
I know, but
it's sort of.
But it makes me sad.
Yeah.
It hurts my lore, Evan.
And we got nothing. Oops.
I mean, nothing cool. The Naga Corsair looks kind of nifty.
I've got quite a few of these Grime Street smugglers, too.
Yeah. Neutral pirate. Nifty.
Oh, yeah. Rogue's the only one that can get this to be reliable.
I mean, don't warriors play a lot of weapons?
Warriors play a lot of weapons, but Rogue gets a weapon without having to use a card.
I mean, well, also like a 1/2 for 1 is pretty good, like regardless.
It's decent, yeah. So if you play that on turn 1 and turn 2, you drop the weapon down. You got a 3/2 for 1, which is basically a flame imp.
And you got an epic.
Very nice. Whoa, 2 epic. Oh no, I clicked the epic by mistake.
Ah, brass knuckles.
Oh yeah, this is for the goons because it's brass knuckles, and it goes with the hand buffing, and it's actually quite good in my opinion.
No, that's great.
It's 4 mana, but you get 3 buffs for 0 mana.
That's really good. And you got a golden blood fury.
All right.
Nice.
If it's a demon, +3/+3 to a demon, or +3 attack to anything.
Also, I see a neutral spell damage booster right there.
Yeah.
There
are some of them.
That sounds problematic.
Well, there's actually a few of them that exist. Not enough. There's only like 4.
I don't remember any of them.
5.
Not that I would know, but
okay. Oh, Beast Druid synergy. I have a Druid Beast deck, so this is kind of cool.
Ah.
And almost on the last leg here. And nothing cool. There's the Jade Lotus gets Ninja Stars.
That's nifty.
I like it. Oh, look at that.
Taunt. Oh, adjacent minions. Wow. That's
cool.
And
look, he's some sort of police officer or investigator.
He's the Grime Street Protector, but yeah, like that's kind of what I was expecting.
Yeah.
Oh, because that's a paladin specific card. Okay. That's why.
I mean, there are other paladin specific cards that are criminals, but
right.
No, this is really cool. I mean,
no, I like that a lot.
You get a taunt and you get extra mileage out of 2 guys.
I mean, 7 cost makes me cringe a little bit, but only because with tempo being the end all be all, you haven't really had time to play like just straight up big characters like that.
I think that this, I don't know, I might be wrong, but I think that besides the Steward of Darkshire, this is the only card that can give multiple instances of Divine Shield at one time.
I believe you're right, but I mean, that seems pretty economical because, I mean, with all the buff the guys in your hands cards,
yeah,
that guy could potentially come out a lot bigger than the 7 costs.
And it's a lot more, I mean, unlike the Steward, which you have to play Hope It Lives, then play 1 health guys, this you can protect your real cool guys.
Yeah, I do like that a lot.
Oh, I missed it.
That guy would be fun to play with Dorothy in that one.
Oh, man. Ooh, double epic. Double epic and a rare. Very nice. Got a hog. I got another small time. Okay, well, that's my playset of small time recruits for my paladin.
And what's your epic?
Another hog.
Oh, alright.
Yeah, these are actually both epics. This was a pretty good pack.
That's nifty.
Yeah, I think I've got a playset of all the hogs now, too. Mm-hmm. Which is a thing.
You got another epic right there.
There's an epic. Gold slime. Here's a recycle.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah. That's cool. And another brass
All
knuckle.
right, I've got a set of brass knuckles. It looks like I need to play Grimy Goons because I've gotten a lot of paladin cards.
Yeah.
I got 2 of that add 3/1 cost, and I got 2 of these brass knuckles.
But you also got 2 rogue legendaries.
That is true.
And you've gotten some nice synergy for one of those legendaries.
Yeah.
I mean, the pirate guy just.
Oh,
seemed
see, here's
pretty...
the paladin. He outfits the... Well, I mean, unless he's outfitting law enforcement.
He's a goblin. He's probably not. I don't mean
Wait,
to be...
but Gadgetzan's a goblin city.
Oh, you're right.
So they most of them would be goblins.
Damn goblins ruining our goblin city.
Yeah. All right,
I don't mean to be racist, but...
Ah. Double rare. Okay, we've got the pint size and this guy.
See, I wish the public defender was a paladin card. I just like the name and like the thematic whole thing there. Although I guess a 0/7 would be kind of nasty in a deck that can buff
minions in your
that can
hand.
buff it really
like
easily.
Holy crap!
Well,
For 2 mana,
you drop a Blessing of Kings on that and it would get insane.
Yeah, it would come out probably as a 2/9 and then be susceptible to buffing. It would be not fun.
That'd be fantastic. All I want to do is break the game, Evan. Just give me that.
Right? Double rare pack. We've got...
Oh, I haven't seen that one yet. At least I don't think I have.
I think there was one of it, but got the... Oh, yeah, and there's... I think that's my set of...
That's your second one, yeah.
That's my set of Grimy Goon... Yeah, I've got to play the Goons because I packed it. I packed all the Goons.
Something awful.
Nothing good. Backroom Bouncer.
Oh, hey, you got a silence battle cry for a priest there.
Oh, hey.
That's cool.
I think this is actually way better than the stupid neutral owl that got nerfed.
Yeah. Well, and it's definitely better than that other one that everyone...
Purify.
Yeah. No, really, that was a great idea.
I built a deck around Purify, and it has won a few games.
Yeah, but
I tried so hard to make it work.
Every coin comes up heads once in a while.
Yeah. Well, the trick is to put in all those minions that like can't attack and are huge.
Okay. Some of which are rotating out now, so fuck you.
Yeah, well, the big one is actually. We got an epic, and it is
Burglebot.
Ha! All right. Oh, it steals stuff from the minions it kills.
Oh,
wow,
that's nifty.
Freaking more like mugging bot.
Yeah, seriously.
It has to bop a minion off, and then it takes their wallet.
That could actually be fun in a paladin deck.
Let's see.
Or priest, actually, because you can heal it up after it hits something.
Giving it divine shield would also make it not take damage.
Well, that was my initial thought when I said paladin, but
yeah, healing it is also the obvious.
Yeah, that also induces it.
All right,
and you got another alley cat.
Yeah. All right, we've got...
I'm curious about what the cat token looks like.
Yeah, huh?
I hope it's adorable.
There's another outfitter.
And
oh, there's a playset of the ferryman. Very good.
I don't believe in ferrymen.
Alright, so we've got...
Every time you say that, a ferryman dies.
Nothing here. Oh, cool.
The golden behemoth.
Yeah, I like that.
A golden jade behemoth. Huh. Oh, jade claws.
Okay, cool. So it's a weapon.
Yeah. And it's a weapon that summons Jade Golem.
I actually like it because that's what you want if you're trying to put guys. It summons a guy and it lets you kill the guy it lets you protect your golem while summoning it.
And the moment of truth.
Yeah, last pack. 5
legendaries.
Nah, it's got to be no legendary.
Aw.
Junk pack.
Well, what a shitty way to... It's okay, Evan. We'll alter the footage so that one of your legendary pools will be this...
Yeah.
His final pull.
All right.
I mean, you got the golden chemist. That's a thing.
Anyway, that's that, guys. Yeah. So if anything cool happens, I'll be doing this crap. I'll be doing these Gadgetzan specific quests on my own. And if anything cool happens, I'll I might record myself doing it in case cool crap happens,
Yeah.
so we can show you. But.
You guys will be the first to know.
Yeah, right. All right. Well, anyway, thanks for sitting through us with the pack opening, and
You're welcome.
yeah, have fun with Gadgetzan, guys. We'll see you.
Have a good one.